everybody, and welcome to the Abyss. Today, we will be playing some more Overwatch. I am a little bit behind schedule, so I do apologize. I gotta get out the tweet still, and I got to just gotta get myself together. I had to remake, like, all of my week's lunches for this week, so I've basically had no free time to do anything remotely what I wanted to do to get ready. So just hang on 1 second while I finish up the going live procedures. I will be continuing my adventures in Overwatch, trying to figure out how I can get past platinum into diamond, and I don't think I ever actually stated what my goals are. I will be trying my best to get into diamond for DPS, and then I'm going to try to get diamond in either tank or support, and then get diamond in the other one. So you gotta have diamonds across the board, and then I'm going to go for masters and DPS, and then the same order but masters for all of them until I can get to GM with every single role. Yeah, I'd be doing that. Now, I will admit, though, I am not warmed up at all. So, we're going to go ahead and just do a quick play game real quick. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and go to practice range just to kind of warm up a little bit. So, how's everybody else's day been going? Mine's been kind of hectic all day. You know, typical Mondays. Alright. I'm dealing with 17 things all at once. I apologize. I also realized that I've been pretty... What is happening? Everything is tanking my frames. What is that? What is that about? Double kill. You can go ahead and... Right. Tracking things around real quick. Hey, how dare. I've got like 17 side projects that I'm trying to figure out, and at the same time I'm trying to manage a lot of things that are going on personally. Turns out, trying to actively start new things is just challenging in general. Not only are you exhausted like all the time, the more things that you try to put onto your plate to try to learn, the less time you have to do the things that you've gotten used to. And so, like, for example, I've been trying to work out a lot more. And the way that I've been trying to go about it is I have a loop around my townhouse that I've been able to measure out to be half a mile. So I'm able to do one loop for half a mile and then just keep repeating that until I get to whatever amount that I want to do. And I'm right now at 1.5 miles every single morning, except for Sundays, in which case I either rest or I go for a little tiny walk. So that's sort of been, you know, how it goes. And every time I add a mile, it's I try to aim for 1 month of time to get used to just running at that distance. Plus, the other reason is I had to take a personal break this past November time frame. So when I did that, I lost a lot of progress and had to sort of reset. I used to do 2 miles every single day at the bare minimum. Sometimes I'd go up to like 4 miles. and yeah, that just isn't happening. And let me tell you, even though where I live it's fairly warm, trying to regain a lot of your stamina in the wintertime frame really isn't fun, especially since the place I live is very temperately, what's the right word? Not stable. The temperatures fluctuates between
It's not you.
decently warm to decently cold in the wintertime, and trying to get back into things is just like abysmal. Best way I can put it. So I'm super jittery right now. What is that mark? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Oh, wait. That's gonna be rough. But yeah, so trying to just figure all that out while trying to balance things in work and in streaming has gotten a bit challenging. Not to mention that sometimes I've been feeling a little burned out, even while on Overwatch, just because I basically play Overwatch during the weekends for fun. Also just so that I don't get rusty. And the other thing that I do is, going back to the working out stuff, I try to increase every month half a lap, but what that does is that increases the amount of time it takes for me to complete that lap. And the way that I'm currently like waking up and everything, if I keep doing this, eventually I'm going to have to go to bed even sooner, which may affect my streaming schedule. It adds about another like 6 or 7 minutes every time I go up half a mile. And that's something I've been, kind of both considering and dreading. On top of that, my work schedule has been very consistent and not consistent at the same time. It's I've been very lucky the past couple, like, month and 2 months or so. But I feel like with the year coming up and just starting up and people doing what they need to do, I'm going to be put on to more intensive programs, which just means more time dedication that is required of me. My goal is to not have that affect anything, but reality is sometimes very cruel. For example, this Wednesday I probably will not be streaming comp. Because I will need to go attend something for, just leave it at personal reasons. Why are we running double shield with Tracer? I guess I could do that. We're running attack double shield, and I don't think they know how to play that. I have to dive the Discord target or switch to soldier. Oh boy. I like playing Tracer on this map though. This is one of the few maps that I'm just like, I don't know. Oh, he went soldier. Well, sheesh.
5, 4, 3.
Let me out. Let me out.
My ultimate charge.
Commencing. Capture objective A.
I'm in. Wait for the dive. Okay. Wait for my team to push in a little bit. Why would you use TNT? That was just dumb of him. Ah! Freaking headshot. Oh well, that was a good shot. All I did was to distract the Ash, so that way they. Oh wow, I got bad spawn. That's unfortunate.
Escort.
But I distracted the Ash so that they wouldn't push in on that. Oh my god, this Mei! I am blinking in very predictable patterns to the Mei. I was trying to dodge the D.Va and the Ashe, and I just keep forgetting that the Mei is gonna get. Tracer's really bad into the competition right now just because freaking Mei. Ow. That was a lot of damage. I think I'm just gonna go 3 here. If I can do more pressure on the shield, deal with the Mei better. I wanted to dodge that just in case. Uh-oh, this is gonna hurt me. Okay, well, there's another nano. Hi.
You're fully healed.
If I could live this yeah, match. We're taking back bronze damage. That's right. I couldn't stop it. Did we kill the Mei? Why would you pull him? That Mei is just destroying our entire team. I gotta go take care of her. Oh! She got so lucky there. We're just not dealing with high ground. We're just unable to deal with high ground.
Feel like a man possessed.
Come on, dive me. Didn't take the bait? Oh, they did. I just did that in case they need to. Alright, well. He's gonna fire strike. Wow. Well, there's my flashbang. No. I don't know what to go here, man. I honestly have no idea what I can go here now. I can go soldier.
We're all soldiers now.
I can go Ashe or Widow and probably dominate. Well, that got 2. Thank you. Goodbye. Another fucking nano boost run or coming my way. Woo! He's charging up his freaking hammer again. Oh, no mortality.
Let's them up.
No.
I'm on fire!
No shot.
60 seconds
The
remaining.
payload moves towards our desired outcome.
What did I just witness? Oh, come on. I thought I was in range of my D. Oh, our sport lab. That explains it. To be fair, I would after what our Pharaoh just did too. But
Don't give up.
Saddle up.
yeah, take high ground here.
Payload stop. But exactly what you want.
Check this out.
Over here yet?
10
He's green.
seconds remaining.
He didn't touch. That's fine. Alright, I think that was good enough warm up. Oh wait, I'm on my main. No wonder. I'll be right back. Holy cow. I almost just started queuing on my main. What am I? A loser? A person who actually doesn't care about his SR and isn't overly cautious about what is his main DPS rank? Wow. Imagine that. Being so self-conscious that you're gonna have to switch to your alternate just so that way you don't lose SR on your main because you're not good enough in your own opinion. Who would do that? Not me. Maybe me. Anyway. Alright. There we go. Back on to live. Hey, look at that. Wow. Nothing changed. What do you know? I didn't see anything happen. Did you see something happen? I didn't see nothing happen. Alright, let's go back to the... Actually, no. I want to go to creating a game. What was... Excuse me? Oh. What? What? Anyway. We'll do Flight Trainer. Just to warm up my up and down a little bit more.
Now arriving at Lijiang Tower.
Alright.
We're all.
I actually should probably try Tracer and just bringing him close. Because I can track that just fine. It's usually like when I'm dropping on top of them that I freak out. Can I not go distance and zero? There he is. until I wanted to track that echo, and then went, nah. Get him. That was too high on the Genji. There we go. I wish there was a way that I could have like a stationary one from the ground and then just have like me jumping up and down constantly, trying to get my drop down like from above onto the targets. Also like right at the threshold. If I go to here, like I don't have enough time to do it though. It almost feels like I'm just too close at this point.
Bombs away.
If that had stuck, I would have laughed. Oops. Whoa! Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Also, I should probably step back a little bit. Not that far back, 15. Go. I'm sorry, I went completely silent there because I really didn't have much else to contribute. I'm just sort of warming up at the moment because this is going to be another like 9-minute queue. What should I even talk about right now? I already talked about like my athletic stuff. I'm sort of now just in the stage of trying to figure out what it is that I want to be able to do going forward, and now I'm also excuse. I'm getting weird bounces. Hold on. There we go. I'm getting more accustomed to like just my own current lifestyle. I've had a lot of big changes in the past couple of months, and it kind of feels good doing streaming and sticking with it. It's sort of like when you work out a lot, just constantly doing the one thing that you said you wanted to do. I'm a little disappointed though, because like I'm trying to learn how to do 3D animations on top of this, but the way that I currently have it like worked out in my own schedule is that I have workout, then I could do I'm learning Blender right now. I work out in the morning, and then I learn Blender, and then I go to work, and then I work for basically the entire day. I come back and I have a single bowl of soup or some ramen, and then I boot up streaming, and then I'm done with streaming, and then I'm back at it, you know. Go to sleep, wake up, do that same thing over and over again, Monday through Thursday. And the only difference is that sometimes on Fridays, instead of work, I stream. So, like, it's one of those things that if your body doesn't keep up with you, sometimes it gets really difficult and very monotonous. But it's it's working out. I got nothing else really to say about that. I guess the other things I could talk about are the experimental. I tried the experimental. The only thing that I would fix, because I think it's a bug, is Bastion Infinity Heal. Because, like, the resource bar appeared for me. But it wasn't, like... It wasn't that it actually worked. It just was there sometimes. And I don't know why. So, but the ability to just keep holding left click is just insane. Also, if you can aim as McCree, I thought he had like severe nerfs, but I think the drastic change in his fire rate is actually it's just a broken change. I was very like hesitant about him, like because like the guy who changed McCree is a McCree one trick, not one trick, but he's a McCree main. And I don't know. I also was very like interested in the fact that on paper the change to Echo sounded stupidly broken, but I think the issue with Echo right now is Echo has that thing where he's, how do I describe it? In my opinion, Echo is either very powerful or very underpowerful. It's like a Doomfist issue. Like, either Doomfist just destroys the entire lobby and is severely overpowered, or is completely worthless. And there's really not much in between. It depends on a lot of different things, but ultimately it's a matter of like, does the enemy team know how to deal with this Doomfist, and does this Doomfist know how to play Doomfist? Because there's Doomfists out there that still sink their entire kits with zero way to escape, or zero plan to escape. And that's just like, they still get value sometimes. Just stupid. Anytime a hero can get value that's, I can't even say that, because there's ways to get accidental value by not your merit, but rather everybody else's merit being bad. Actually, I just noticed there's like 3 Doomfists. What the heck? It ultimately just kind of comes down to your own skill level compared to the enemy team. And while some may on paper say that it's pretty good, I personally think that the way that it's been implemented here is kind of not great. Just to put it that way. But then again, I'm also, you know, a Widowmaker main who's against one-shots, so yeah. I think the reason why some of the most disliked heroes out there are the way they are is because they're able to just one-shot people. Like Widowmaker, Doomfist, Hanzo, Roadhog. The only other ones that I can think of that are really bad are probably like Mei and Sombra are pretty high up there. But I think that's more just because one prohibits you from doing the one thing that's great about this game, which is playing the hero and, you know, giving them the ability to do stuff, right? Like, I have this cool kit. I can heal myself. I can launch a rocket. I can, you know, sprint around. I know. Let's make a hero that makes it so I can't do any of that. Like, it's kind of dumb. And then oh, Symmetra as well. Sim and Mei are kind of infuriating, but that's just because they have slowing capabilities. Anytime that you essentially limit somebody else's movement, it's kind of feels like garbage. But I get it. Oh, great. My favorite map. Oh, we're defending first too. Now the question is, do I go McCree, Soldier, or Tracer? Tracer's not great on defense, to be completely honest. Well, she can be. She also can also not be. I think I'm just gonna go Soldier for this.
We're all soldiers now.
And then I'm gonna get like one shot. I could go Torb as well with Hanzo. Actually, I might consider that.
Spry.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
You remind me of someone. You're so serious, though.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh, Diva Hog.
In the
Oh,
desert,
this is gonna be
the
rough.
cheetah lives
Let's shoot
in the
for a new
desert.
high
I should have
score.
chosen like
Cheetah
Torb
lives
now.
in the desert. The cheetah lives for 3 years. And the camel.
They've got Hanzo too. I'm gonna get randomly headshot. I'm gonna get mad. If they have Lucio, they're just gonna run into us and we're not gonna really be able to do much.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Okay, position. Got a Pharah. I have a purpose.
Feeling spry.
There's a Pharah. He has a pharmacy.
Everyone heal up.
I gotta take high ground here. Drop high ground. Come with me.
Feeling spry.
Nice. There we go. Hanzo managed to get value. More value than theirs. He's one. Why?
Fire.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Diva? Diva? They have soldier now. Oh, that's a Brian.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Okay, well, he's dead. I'm looking. Oh, she got the mega.
Anyone need some healing?
And Zarya. We got grab soon, Shatter. Gonna play around it.
Onwards to victory.
Heal up here.
Whoa! Thank you. Stabilize. There's still an Ana up there. Uh-oh. That's a hog. Trying to bait that up. I missed it. There we go.
Tactical necessity.
I tried my best. I'm sorry, my dude. No, no, no! I'm the one who can't die. I was so focused there. Oh, they got it. That's fine.
No rest for the weary.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
The main thing is we didn't have a Lucio. Okay.
Need healing. Need healing.
Good choice. Come here and get stabilized.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Excuse?
Thank you. My mistake.
That was a mistake on his part.
I've got you in my sights. Target reaching.
There we go. McCree's the one I'm gonna really need with this fucking widow. I'm fully expecting this hog to try to hook me. The diva killed herself.
Feeling spry.
The hog's gonna be coming out of that. Yep.
60 seconds remaining.
The hog's coming down there. Oh, that's a monkey. That's a monkey. Oh! Why? But why though? Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Not dead.
That's fine. They only have 30 seconds left. I really shouldn't be soldier anymore, but we have bolts.
Thanks.
Oh, but the Diana was one. Huh?
Don't quit till the fight's done.
Oh, huh? Oh, huh? Wow, this was a good hold. No. There was a couple questionable things there. If I had just lived on first point and I knew the hog was there, I was trying to bait him out more or less, but I did it in a stupid manner. I should not have gone up close against him.
Select your hero.
What else? If I had lived there, I would have been able to attack Visor from the high ground, and we would have been fine. Second off, I don't know why I thought by aiming at his body and rocketing, I would be able to kill him. Why'd they use Nano? That was rude. I don't know, man. There was a lot that happened there, but honestly, just I started to suck towards the bottom half of that point.
It reminds me of
Well, we have a
Attack
Lucio.
commences in 30 seconds.
Why though?
all systems operational.
I mean, I'll take the speed. This guy goes Hanzo.
All right,
I could go Kree.
on.
The issue is that typically when you do well in defense, it just means that the other team is better at defense than they are at offense. It's not always an indicator that your team is just better.
5,
They
4,
Sonicked.
3, 2, 1.
Reaper.
Capture objective
Move out.
Yeah. That's a turret. What just happened? Alright. Got the Hanzo. Here you go. He's one. He's one. Well, that was an easy push. I'm gonna stay cart.
Escort the payload.
Oh my god, that aim though. We ain't gonna talk about it. Oh, that's something behind me. Oh, there he is. He's won! He's won!
The payload. Move it out. Awaken.
I need
Enemy
healing.
turret.
Oh, I got
Knock
Jack
me
Visor though, it's
down
fine.
and I'll keep getting back up.
If I can get to high ground, we'll be fine. What is this Ryan doing? Oh, he's one, please, thank you.
Target down. Enemy turret destroyed. I've got you in my sights.
Hey, triple kill.
Enemy turret ahead.
This orb's above me. Yep. Whoa, why? What the heck? Got him! Please, we should win that! Please, we should win that! Please, we should win that! There we go! Woo! Oh my god, dude. That was an insane nano.
I've got you in my sights. I can do this with my eyes closed.
All of these guys were pretty good, actually. I'm just gonna give it to the Reaper. Oh, man. Alright. Well, what am I now? I'm 18 and 18. So this is the only time I'm actually gonna pause just for a second. On this season, I'm 18 and 18. And I want to just see... I started at 2,700. I don't feel like I've gained a lot, like, in terms of, like, SR. But I look at this, and I'm going, net 0, and I'm up 45 SR. That's not bad. That being said, I still got a long way to go. I want to get to Diamond. And I don't even want to hit Diamond. I want to hit, like, mid-Diamond. I want to hit, like, 3,200. That way, I can comfortably come back to Overwatch later. And, Alright, and I come back to Overwatch later. Come back to DPS later after I do the tank and the supports. And still feel pretty adequate at DPS. I feel like a lot of what DPS is about is mastering your mechanics. And a lot of what, like, tanks is about is, like, your reflexes and your game sense. And supports is decision making. Just like it's game sense as well, but in a different way. Also, I'm going to be right back because the 3 leaders is hitting me. So I'll be right back. will say that I'm honestly very, very happy that I decided to do this again, because, and I'm going to explain why I say that in a second. I was playing on Friday, last time you guys saw me, and I went on a 5-0 streak, and I realized something. I'd rather be on an 0-5 streak than a... I don't even know if I want to say... I'd rather be on a 2-3 streak than a 5-0 streak. In terms of motivation. Because when I feel like I'm doing bad, but I'm still succeeding... So, like, if I go 1 for 1, and it's just sort of like meh games all around, I feel like then I'll... be an adequate representation of like me playing the game. But when I fail repeatedly, like 0-5, I feel like I want to pull my brains out. Like I want to rip my scalp open, pull my brain out, and chuck it across the room, because it is just so mind-numbing how infuriating losing 5 games in a row is, that it puts you into this state of just mental tilt. I have no other words besides just tilt. But the other side of that is, if I'm 5-0, it's one of those things of like, I've done it. Why continue? You hit the jackpot. It's like, you know, winning $10 million in the lottery, and then going, I'm gonna keep going. It's like, no, eventually the house is gonna win. Like, don't do that. That's stupid. You're gonna lose all your SR again. So like, I was very nervous coming back to this, because I'm just like, what if I just go 0-3 and lose all of the SR I just gained? Like, that can happen. It's very likely to happen, in fact. The main thing that I'm hoping for right now is that the game has given me so many Mystery Heroes matches that I lost in a row, that it's taking pity on my soul and giving me actually half decent MMR placement games where I'm not expected to carry every single game. Because there's the old like 33-33-33 rule, but it was more like 3-4-3 rule, where every 10 games, 3 of them are just unwinnable, 3 of them are unlosable, and 4 of them you actually have like a say in whether or not it goes one way or the other. And I'm just hopeful that the latter 2, or the unlosable, the unwinnable, and the basically all of the unlosable or unwinnable games have basically passed. That's what I gotta hope for. And now it's just a matter of I have games that are just, if I lose, I'm dumb. You know? Because even like right now, like this next game will set whether or not I'm in a positive or negative record again. Which, to be fair, now that I've said that to myself, I'm gonna get a negative record. That's just what's gonna happen. But we're gonna do our best. And the other thing is, I'm learning that I don't need to know like every single hero. I just need to know like 2-ish heroes, maybe 3 per map. And I think that's what I'm gonna kind of more go for on my first initial climb. Because I just want to be able to prove to myself that I can play in Masters and I can play in Grand Prix GM. Because right now I know I can't. My decision making is not good enough for that. I'm absolutely at the very most a 3.1k. But more likely a 2.8 is probably where I actually sit. Which just means that I'm slightly above the slightly above average people. But even then, that's, I think, not even a fair assessment. I don't know. We'll see. Right now, I'm literally in the dead middle. Oh, good. King's Row. This is my Widowmaker. A platypus. I doubt that's the real one. Oh, yeah. Do I even have chat on? Oh, I do. I literally was typing in it earlier. What am I saying? Oh, boy. What do I want? Normally, I play Widow first point, but... No, he asked for it. Ugh, I hate going into voice. Boy.
Like, I don't know. I asked first. You can't. You can't.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I have a thing to ask.
Yes.
What tank would you guys like me to play, Ryan or Roadhog? I'm good at both.
Depends on the other tank. I guess.
Whichever you prefer.
Well, there we go. Okay, now that we've established tanks, how about supports?
We're all
Probably like an Ana or yeah,
5, 4,
and Mercy probably
2,
or a Bab.
1.
Got him. Look at that.
Commence.
Thank you.
Capture objective
damn it,
Junk Hanzo.
patched up.
Hanzo low.
Reloading. Reloading. Nice keeping.
Holy shit, I'm switching out Hog. I just can't. Yeah, Ryan, is you okay if I wanna play Ryan? I'm like a Ryan main. It just, I thought Hog would have worked. It's just. You're fine, bro.
Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's sleeping. Reloading, Ryan.
Holy shit, I just got beat. Don't like them having height, dude.
Ryan sleeping.
It's alright. I already rocked it.
Oh.
I'll swap to Sombra if this continues for too much longer.
Feeling spry.
No, like, well, what? Sorry, what?
The ball is just feeding is the reason why I'm saying that. If I can hack the ball
Yeah.
when it does that
Yeah.
crap, I'm gonna attack visor here. Ready?
Yeah. And they popped her.
That's fine. We baited out trance.
Hanzo hotel, left side, bottom left. Hanzo behind you guys.
There are junks, one.
Yeah, we're not being able to punish them is the issue right now.
Can be hacked,
Oh,
and
man.
everyone.
The other thing
Maybe
is that
I'm
we're running right now
agreeing.
Ryan with no Lucio, so it's gonna be kind of hard to push
have
in.
Ash
So I'm just
here?
gonna hide back.
Yeah.
Been here all along. You should be a. That'll help you focus.
The bad position for the honor to stay in.
My ultimate is
Eh,
almost ready.
he saw. That's unfortunate.
Got it.
Ryan, you're kind of alone.
Oh, fuck this ball. No,
I
he
mean,
dies
you
at
can't-
8.
Can't follow you there.
It's fine.
Ryan hack. They nanoed. They
I
used
just
nano
wish
for
we had
that.
Lucio for I can speed and play as aggro as I want. Oh my, that ball is just so fucking annoying.
I'm out of here. I need to play.
We're fine. We got this. No, we're fine. You can try to res.
Ryan sleeping. Ryan sleeping. One,
Where?
Go. Main. Main.
Ball hack behind. He has like full adaptive, so it doesn't matter. Just push forward.
He's coming.
Ball hack. On point.
Where?
Junkrat's in
He's
window.
dead? I'm gonna push up.
Hanzo's behind us, by the way.
Yeah, I have nade.
He has no storm arrow.
I
he has one.
pushed them off.
We're good. There's Zarya, no ball.
Okay, I'm saying cart.
Help Orion.
Mercy.
Zarya hacked.
Somebody keep pushing her.
I am.
I have EMP here.
Someone really help me.
salty.
Someone really help me. Ah, my bad.
Translocate.
I got revenge.
TP out of there. Keep pushing her. Ryan's up, killing our Mercy.
Get ready for a show.
Alright, dodge that. You guys are down.
Dodge
like,
that.
to surprise just like come back. Not worth it. Yeah, just like don't waste anything. Just don't come back.
That's unfortunate.
David, back
How
up.
many times did I sleep this fucking dude?
Oh my god. Well, I was dead already, so fuck.
Oh, not you.
It's fine. We'll just set
Left
up
side,
the next
careful.
fight.
Left side behind you.
Behind.
Left side.
There are DPS somehow behind us.
Up mercy.
Bro, I wish I was able to cancel ship.
See you later.
60 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna EMP main. 3, 2, 1.
Alright, nice. Huge.
Can see it.
Hanzo's above.
Junk is one.
Hanzo's sleeping up there. Sleeping up there. Platform.
Ryan's half.
Sleeping on platform. He's entire. Oh, that's. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Hanzo's 1.
The payload is
Come back.
move it out. Get healed.
Come back if you can, Anna.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't think I can. There's a
Can run,
trap
run.
here.
I'm
There's a
here,
trap.
behind you.
I'm trapped.
Yeah, now back the fuck up. I got you.
10 seconds.
Alright, nano me.
Hanzo's they
Hanzo
use
behind us
purple.
up top.
Alright, we win this fight.
Hanzo got me. There's a Hanzo behind us, Andy. Hanzo was behind Andy. Behind us,
One.
behind.
We knew the Hanzo was there. We can't really do much about him, unfortunately.
Right, you can't leave cars like that and chase people. Yes, Johnny.
Sorry.
Round 1.
It's fine. We full hold.
No rest for the weary.
Score 1-0.
Now the
Switching
real
sides.
question: preemptive Sombra for ball, or just normal DPS?
Cree.
Prepare your defenses.
I can do
Select your
Cree,
hero.
sure.
We can hold it.
The real issue is gonna be their Hanzo.
I say we have Lucio probably and then like a Baparana. If you know how to
Lucio
play it, if
Bap?
not, then you know.
Lucio Pap. What? Oh. Oh. I honestly would almost prefer Moira, but I got a friend request. Oh.
Engaging in the rigorous physical activity.
Hey, Cree.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's not waste time.
Should I accept? I'll accept after stream. I promise.
Stick to
I'm
the
just
plan.
gonna fire
If you get me
strike the
covered,
spawn.
I'll bail you out.
Yeah. It's
For free ult,
on
and then
somewhere in
back
the
up.
world. Really good. Ugh, I have not warmed up my Cree aim.
3, 2, 1.
Sombra is so much easier.
Attackers incoming.
Oh, they got a Widow. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Hello? Hello?
The Widow is.
I got double sword.
You're good.
Nice skill.
Trying not to peek. Shield. Oh,
Fuck.
moved him away. Yana got me. That's unfortunate. If I had gone Widow before, I would.
You want me to recontest it?
One kill.
No.
Just watch these top right flank.
Stop the payload.
don't have nade. Widow window.
Widow, half, top left.
Here I am.
I gotta get back.
Personne n'échappe à mon
She has sights now.
Hello there.
This will help.
I'm stuck here, guys. I cannot move. You gotta have to push.
Heal up.
Need help. Back behind you.
McCree behind us.
Let them up.
No
Reloading.
flash.
Thank you, my friend.
Does the Rhine have shatter, guys?
Think so. No.
Oh, fuck.
If you gotta ask that question, dude, the answer is yes.
I didn't see him shatter, so I was like, yeah.
You gotta count.
Oh, the fucking Kree.
Yeah, I just.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm still dipped from my last game.
It's
Oh, good. GG's.
Because my last game, I did everything I could in like my.
Anticlimactic. We accept that, man. Alright, I got probably time for one, maybe two, but probably only one more game in this stream. Right now we're 1-1, you know, not too bad. Pretty average as far as nights go, to be honest.
flow like water.
Double kill.
Whoa. Yeah, honestly, I love people who actually go out of the way to try to like make new friends on Overwatch. I love those types of things, but right now I find that my insanity just can't handle because it's just so fragile. That's really what it is. I know it's one of those things that I can just get better at, but eventually, not now. Like the song from Encanto, just like the pressure, or whatever.
Double kill.
It's just kind of how I operate. I go super tryhardy, and I'm not trying to be tryhardy on these streams. I feel like being tryhardy is what's going to lead to me burning out, and I just want to be able to naturally learn. I can read every single like guide and watch every single YouTube video, but if I don't get a feel for how the tracer duels go, right? Like, it's useless. I can know all of the angles. If I miss every shot on Widow, it doesn't matter. I can know every single like time to ult and when to ult and all the ult economy, you know, but it doesn't matter if I can't get my ult. Same thing like, you know, like a Zen, doesn't matter who you are, if you can't hit your shots on Zen, like that's half of his kit. Baptiste, you know, I mean, Baptiste is kind of just OP in general, but Lucio knowing when to amp, when not to amp. Even Brig now has at least a modicum of game sense required. Same thing with Mercy, but it's still not on par with some of the other heroes. Like, it is what it is. Same thing with Ana. Like, you have to have just strong positioning, and ult management is kind of meh. You can just kind of throw it when you need to, but it depends on your composition. You need to know when you need to do it. There's a lot of things that kind of go into those decisions. No, she's just broken.
Personality synchronization 100%.
Like,
Double. Good to be back.
Tracer has to be closer than this to full clip somebody.
Hello.
And I think actually just leaving as Tracer. If I do this, I would not do all. Huh.
Someone
Interesting.
call for air support.
So she has to hit you twice, but I'm pretty sure if I go back far enough. Oh, okay. So she only has to hit you in the head 3 times in 2 shots. Got it. 3 shots for Doom if you hit him right. Which again, you could say that for basically anybody. Like if you get the right combination on anybody, yeah, it's gonna be real. The real issue comes when you have things like this. Like when you have an aerial unit can be classified as a tank buster, which even that, like, I don't know. Her primary fire, like, is just not to my suit, like, to my taste. I don't know how to dodge it, and I don't know how people shoot with it. But, like, if I do this correctly, I'm pretty sure I can do it in half clip. Yeah, I fired an extra shot there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6 shots, you can delete a Roadhog. Like, who thought that was a good idea, in my opinion? Like, 4 shots to delete a Zarya. A tank. 4 perfect headshots, and she's dead. Granted, it's this. So, hitting 3 headshots consistently with this at range on, like, a Zarya, fairly hard to do.
Someone call for air
But even,
support.
like, you know, if you just hit like 5 or 6, and then on top of that you add those in,
Situation is under
to me that's just insane. Let me see if I can get it to where I do the bombs first. Just within 3.
Hi.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just shady. Because here's the thing. If you hit the headshots, it does more damage than the beam. I'm pretty sure. Like, that was definitely... Dab. Monkey dab. Oh, he cross dabbed. Hit him with the other side. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. He's now below half. Like, this
Opening a
is easier to track, and now my hands are stuck like this. But I think that does it quicker.
Firing on all cylinders.
Boop. I don't know why it does that. It's so funny. I don't know.
Double, triple, quadruple kill.
Like, bashing can be pretty nutty too, but just like Torb as well. Like, the fact that Torb can just 2-shot people out of nowhere, like cross map 2-shot. Like, look at that. If I bring out the hog, right, and I hit my headshots, it takes less bullets on Torb than it does on Echo. I think Torb does a stupid amount of damage. The only people who can really rival him are like snipers. Like, if I go Widow, I'm pretty sure I can 2-shot hog. Yeah. You can 2-shot basically any tank as Widowmaker. And then as Hanzo, I'm pretty sure it's not the same. I think it actually requires
With every death,
3 shots, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But the difference between Hanzo and Widow is that I can do this. I don't even think I need it once it comes back online.
Double kill.
you gotta work
That.
out.
So if I just pop this and hit him in the head, like, that's faster than any Widow could ever. Granted, yes, you have to hit 5 headshots in a row, but that's also not taking into account other people hitting him. So, to me, that's just insane. Zombra's also pretty insane, too, if you can actually deal the damage. Like, the damage in general against tanks is just absurd. Like, the issue is that if you didn't make tanks the way they were, like, the entire game would completely change if tanks had twice the amount of HP. Not only would ults come off like cooldowns,
I might need this later.
you would have literally zero deaths for a while. It would have to be. It would turn into a flanker game, I feel like. Then it would just devolve into 2-2-2 version of goats, which would honestly be kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Where it revolves around the DPS. The hard part is if you don't give the tanks something to do and you give them a bunch of health, they just become ult batteries. So the only way that I would fix that is you would give tanks something to do. What that something is, there's so many creative ideas out there. The issue is that we kind of relegated Overwatch to this FPS kind of mentality where you're everyone goes, you have to play it in a certain way. It's got to play like, you know, Valorant kind of. It's like no. That's not what makes Overwatch fun. If it was like Valorant or R6 or any other game where a single person can carry, it wouldn't be nearly as fun for the tanks or the supports. The fact that people can do not FPS kind of things and still win is honestly like one of the greatest appeals this game has ever had. I turned too much on that one. I don't know. Call me salty or whatever, but like as a DPS player, I find it infuriating sometimes.
Select your hero.
Dong Wrangler. Oh boy. Oh yeah, do I have voice chat? Oh yeah, it was hidden. Ryan Czar. It wants me to play Bastion. I'll let this guy play whatever he wants. I'm honestly just kind of feeling soldier tonight. I'm not. I know I normally been trying to like work on my tracer, but.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
That's just funny. I could go Widow, but that would just be tryhardy. Again.
We're all soldiers now.
No, and that's when we leave that.
Admit it, Anna. This is better than retirement.
You haven't been to Hawaii, have you?
No.
In Russia,
I haven't been to Hawaii.
game plays you.
5,
Oh, Hanzo.
3, 2, 1. Attack commences. Escort the payload.
Wow! That's unlucky. Okay. If I get bullied too much, I'll just... Oh, they have McCree.
Knock me down and I'll keep getting back up.
And try to force him out into the open. This guy! Oh my god. Alright. He wants a sniper duel? I'll give him a sniper duel. What is that aim? What is that aim?
One shot, one kill.
He had shield. Get out of here, kid.
You. It's me.
Escorting the payload.
On his half. Come on, step out.
This is not the end. I need healing.
I love one. Well, it's just unfortunate. Oh, I got. Unfortunate. Stupid barriers, dude. Oh, Storm Arrow's a fun ability.
You must really like
No. What are you doing?
I'm exhausting the payload.
Please kill him. I can't do it. Well, that's unfortunate.
No one can hide from my sight.
Make him scared. Oh god. What was that? I needed healing, Anna! We're not able to press past Hanzo.
Je ne vais plus clasher.
This is just infuriating at this point. You gotta hit the one shot.
The payload stopped.
Oh, I missed it. That's unfortunate.
30 seconds remaining.
Move it. Your support has arrived.
I need to drop your shield, Ryan. Damn. Man, they're literally just on top of me. Every time, how did I miss the freaking headshot? This kid, man. I'm just gonna go Tracer and just get on him. I'm just gonna mark him. And if he can still hit me at that, like, this kid. There we go. I got hit by the Reinhardt, yeah. Oh. We're literally just walking into this Hanzo and not doing anything about it.
0-0. Switching sides.
And she's
Let me see. Just real quick. Chat no
Prepare
longer
your
hidden.
defenses.
Oh, good.
Select
Nothing.
your hero.
I don't know what I could even go. I can maybe go like Symmetra, but that's like not even gonna do anything. I have honestly no idea what I could even possibly go besides maybe Widowmaker. This kid on Hanzo is not good enough to be on Hanzo. The issue is if I'm Widow, I can't really recontest. If I'm at the very least, I'm like McCree. I'll go Ashe.
my business, my rules.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Maybe it's because I just wasn't playing with my team. Maybe that's what it was. But we're running bunker when they're gonna run
I
Ryan.
usually get most of my team back up. Who's counting?
He's gonna headshot us right out the window, though. That's what's gonna happen here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
That's gonna come flying over. Hi, Hog. Well, that happened. Okay. Oh my god, dude. Didn't get him, really? No, I knew that was coming. See, this is what I mean. You just get a Hans on the other team who literally hits every single shot, and then the game's over. There's nothing you can do about that. I've got time for one more. But I want to actually replay that. I want to see this from this guy's perspective. Because he just didn't miss. He literally just didn't miss. I want to see how, just how. I want to see this kid. Like, just watch this. Wait for it to start. So he's got no Sonic. He's gonna Sonic something. Okay. I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. Hold up. What? So, yeah, he's gonna Sonic me. Half charge, full kill. Got it.
My aim is true.
Double kill.
Huh? What is this downward flick he's doing? What is this? What is it? This positioning is terrible. I could have gone Tracer and probably ruled him, but he's being protected by his design. Okay, he's missing that one. How is he so bad and then suddenly just a god? Okay.
I'm taking care of you.
Okay, that one, Zen was just standing still. This guy's aim is so weird. Now he's just chilling. Got him. Okay. Go ahead and go on to the next life.
Heroes never die.
Because okay, so then our tank just fed. We dragon there. We get away with that. Maybe it was just me. Maybe I was just bad. We're walking into a tree. Okay. I'm trying my best to get rid of this guy. I think somebody's coming. Bottom left. Okay. I feel like we lost that fight because it went 1-1. They see me. I heard the Sonic, so I'm getting out of there. Missed that shot. If I had hit that shot, we would have been fine. It's just weird, like, he releases and flicks downward. Fun ability. Not nearly as bad as I thought it was. The other part is positioning is really good. They res him, but they nano boosted the Reinhardt. I'm just trying to think, how could I have done anything different besides just hit more shots? Because I could have gone maybe like May and just walled them off with that choke. I think that would have been the only way that I could have actively disrupted them. Because they were just out damaging us, I think. And he gets pocketed. I get hit once. I get 0 heals. And he just goes down a choke. Oh, the Mercy was going to kill me. That's just unfortunate. Let me just see that again. Oops. I'm gonna slow down when he activates more. So he's aiming, he threads the needle between both tanks. Oh no, the Mercy wasn't going for me, the Mercy was pocketing the Reinhardt. Got it. So the other part of this was that our Reinhardt is just getting played silly because they have Reinhog, and my Reinhardt just is playing without a Lucio. So all of his aggression is just constantly being punished. Ana's dead. That's just insane right there. That was what made me question things, was these shots right here. So he, as soon as Bubble goes down, hits a headshot at half charge, and then does a random ass flick and somehow manages to release it at just the right moment. And he's, I don't get. And then he does stuff like that.
You're going to be okay.
So then he gets an Ash. And like that. Wait, what? Hold up. Let's just watch that back real quick. Like, that's whatever. What is that? Anyway. By the way, I am still in queue. That's the reason why I'm sort of just waiting and chilling. And then I get outclassed by the Ash. At that point, like, there's nothing I can really do. It's 5 seconds, and I'm like, it just is what it is. I shouldn't say things like there's nothing I could do, because there probably was. But unfortunately, it's because I chose Widowmaker. The answer is just to hit more shots, forehead. I'm just gonna give it to that guy. I feel like the issue is, like, he was just actually really good, and our tanks got outclassed. Like, if I look at their tanks, he played Ryan the entire time. He played Hog the entire time. These guys, they tried whatever they could, because there was nothing they could really do. It's just unfortunate. We did have a Lucio at the end. I didn't even notice, to be completely honest. The Mercy tried pocketing me, but it just wasn't happening. If I was Hanzo, I might have been able to counter. Not even. Hanzo v Hanzo, he probably would have been better. Oh, I don't even know. Probably Kree. Or, as I said, May. May would have probably been okay. Flank Reaper. If I had gone all the way around as Tracer around the backside, that would have been the only way that I could have actively helped him. Man, I love having such great queue times. It is already 8:30, and as such, I'm going to call it there. I know it's kind of anticlimactic, but it's the law. It's the law. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get ready for work, as I've been saying. But I will be back on tomorrow at same time, 7 to 8:30 EST. And until then, thank you all so much for joining me. And remember, stay safe and don't get lost in the abyss.